Everyone eventually leaves.
I'm scared people will leave
No
me.
one ever really stays.
Abandonment schema. Have you ever felt your heart drop when someone takes too long to reply to your message? Or lived with a constant, quiet whisper in your head saying, one day they'll all leave? If you constantly live with the fear of losing the people you love most, you're not alone. You may be caught in the trap of the abandonment schema. If you struggle with this life trap, you may relate to one or more of these experiences. Constant anxiety. You're always waiting to hear, let's end this. Fear of loneliness. Deep down, you feel like you'll eventually end up alone and emotionally abandoned. Fear of being replaced. You constantly worry that people will find someone better and forget about you. Fear of loss. Even when everything seems fine, you still worry about death, accidents, or suddenly losing the people close to you. But do you know the saddest part of this schema? The cruel irony is this. You become so terrified of being abandoned that you cling to people too tightly, and in doing so, you slowly push them away yourself. In the end, your fear of abandonment becomes the very thing that causes it. If you don't relate to these experiences, there's a good chance you haven't identified your core schema yet. Go back and take the initial schema identification test from this video to discover which schema may be active for you. If the abandonment life trap feels familiar to you, it's time to take the 10-question test to see how deeply this schema may be affecting your life and relationships. So, let's begin. Question 1. I constantly worry that the people I love will leave me or die. Just as a quick reminder, option 1 means completely false, while option 6 means completely true. Question 2. I become very emotionally dependent on others because I'm afraid they'll leave me alone. Feel free to pause the video anytime while answering. Question 3. I feel like I don't have a stable or reliable source of support in my life. Don't forget to note down your scores, as the total determines your result. Question 4. I tend to fall in love with people who are unwilling to fully commit to me. Question 5. No one truly wants a lasting relationship with me. Question 6. Whenever I feel that the important people in my life are pulling away from me, I become devastated. Question 7. Sometimes I become so afraid that the people I love will leave me that I end up pushing them away myself. Question 8. The people close to me are unpredictable. One moment they're kind to me and the next they abandon me emotionally. Question 9. I become intensely attached to people. Question 10. In the end, I'll be left completely alone. Congratulations, you've completed the test. Now simply add up your scores and compare your total with the chart below to see which category you fall into and how much this schema affects you. 20 to 30, relatively low. This schema may not have fully developed in your mind, or it may only affect you occasionally. 30 to 40, moderate. This schema has likely caused some difficulties in your life. 40 and above, high. Without a doubt, this is one of your life traps. If your score falls within the moderate or high range, we highly recommend downloading and reading the full guide linked in the description to better understand this life trap and start working through it. And remember, almost everyone carries at least one life trap. In a way, it's the little gift this world, and our parents gave us whether we asked for it or not. If you have any questions, thoughts, or experiences, leave them in the comments. And if you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing. Thanks for staying with us until the end. See you in the next video.